For weeks now, we have been investigating repeat offenders on the CTA and on city streets, all while on electronic monitoring.
Today, we're looking into a man who, despite not complying with his EM requirements, was freed from it. And then just days later, police say he sexually assaulted a woman in a wheelchair on the CTA. Marissa Perlman is always investigating and is digging into all the arrests that led up to this latest violent attack. Marissa.
Joe and Erica, we found that Rashid Griffin's behavior has escalated since early this fall, from a September indecent exposure incident to just last month an assault on a CTA bus driver. Now, he wasn't stopped until this latest, most violent crime. In the months leading up to a brutal sexual assault and attack on a woman on the Red Line, we've learned this man, 23-year-old Rashid Griffin, is accused of several other acts of violence on the CTA. He'd just been let off home monitoring days before the sexual assault. In September, court records show Griffin exposed himself in front of people on a CTA train. And just weeks later, an arrest report shows he punched a female CTA bus driver in the head and face.
ATU members each and every day go through something of this magnitude every day, if it's rail or bus.
Penny McCoach is president of ATU Transit Union 308. She says her members aren't trained to deal with repeat offenders or those dealing with a mental health issue on transit. We found both documented in Griffin's lengthy history of arrests.
I don't want to get that phone call that one of my members have been killed or things of that nature, and I have to deliver that message to their families.
After the bus driver's attack, Griffin was put in jail for just a few hours, then was put on home monitoring, but continued getting in trouble. First, he was charged just days later for trespassing on the train after not paying. Then a judge issued a warrant after he didn't show up in court. Despite all of that, he was given time served and the monitor was taken off. This just 1 week before he sexually assaulted that woman on the Red Line. Griffin has racked up other arrests. Prosecutors say this is Griffin's 4th arrest in 2 months and his 6th arrest in Chicago this year, and his record dates back years, including multiple charges for evading arrest, theft, and back in 2020 he was charged with assaulting an Illinois Secretary of State employee. And court records show he repeatedly failed to show up in court, and cases were repeatedly dropped.
What do you think needs to change?
We need to be more vigilant and more stricter on these repeat offenders. I think the law needs to be enforced, and I think that will be in the betterment of the public as well as the employees that provide a service for the city of Chicago each and every day.
Now, Griffin is now charged with aggravated criminal sexual assault of a disabled person and aggravated battery. A judge ordered him held without bond. Now, just weeks before the accused sexual assault, when Griffin was accused of punching the bus driver, police records show a detective denied pressing felony charges. Now, we have reached out to the Chicago police about this incident, but we have yet to hear back. Joe, Erica?
Marissa, thank you.